Step foot through the door, it's gonna be laps in that hoe. Dolo, fool, I ain't got time for no bitches, but I do got a Rolex where my long sleeves ending, a house on my wrist.
Hey YouTube, it's Wednesday. I'm gonna review a mixtape and album for you guys. Roscoe Dash is 2.0, and then 2 Chainz based on a true story. So we're gonna start out with Roscoe Dash's 2.0 first. 3 tracks off of that are Zodiac Sign featuring Lloyd, It's My Party featuring Lil Jon and MGK, and Like This featuring 2 Chainz. Ironic, right? It was a good song. So the reason why I like Zodiac Sign, it was a slow beat, but he rapped fast over it, and I like when people like mix up like tempos with like that, like they rap over a fast beat, or like with a fast beat they rap slow with it, you know. So I thought that was cool. And then It's My Party has Lil Jon and MGK, so of course that's a good track because I haven't heard like Lil Jon hasn't made like an album in a while. Like if he made an album, I'd be happy about that. I would definitely get that. I like Lil Jon. And MGK, just an amazing rapper nonetheless. And both of them, Roscoe Dash and MGK, were on the 2012 XXL freshman list. So I already knew they were gonna make like a track together. So I was like, oh, I'm not surprised. Like This featuring 2 Chainz, I like the beat to that, and it had 2 Chainz on it, so I thought it was a good track. I like 2 Chainz. He's good. He's all right. He needs some work though. I mean, he needs some work though. Sorry, I'm a little tired. I just woke up. I gotta go clean my house after this. Okay. Positives. Good beats, good amount of features. There's like 5 tracks out of the 18, so that's pretty good. That's not like too many. Lyrics and flow are alright. Cause I had a I think some of the songs, for my negatives, I said sometimes his flow doesn't fit with like the song. Like it seems like there's this one part on the song Sativa where it felt like he like raps over it, like didn't rap over it, but he like rapped to a different song, so the flow didn't really like fit the song. So it just felt like it didn't like the song didn't feel right to me. It didn't feel right. That's a good way of putting it. A lot of beats are slow. When I like Roscoe Dash, when I think of Roscoe Dash, I think of the song No Hands with Waka Flocka and Wale, right? I thought he was gonna have like not a lot of tracks like that. I thought he was gonna have like a couple songs. I thought there was gonna be a couple songs that were like slow, and then have like a bunch of songs that were like no hands. But instead, it's like the other way around. It's a bunch of slow songs. Like it's a lot of slow songs, and I wanted to see a whole bunch of like like a lot of party songs, but I thought there was gonna be like a couple party songs at least. But there's only like 3 or 2. Somewhere around that area. So was a little disappointed in that, but besides that, it's a good mixtape. It's worth the download. It's 8. I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. It's a good track. I mean a good mixtape. Now let's move on to 2 Chainz based on a true story. 3 tracks: Crack, Birthday Song featuring Kanye West, and Money Machine. Okay, I like Crack because the beat to that one is good. I like the hook, even though I think 2 Chainz is an alright lyricist. I'm not gonna lie, he needs some work sometimes. Birthday Song, beat to that one's sick. The hook, I like that. I like the hook, even though it's a pretty basic hook. All it says, all I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. That's basically the hook. Like, and then he says some other like, bury me in the Louis Stowe and all that. Money Machine, again, good beat and alright lyrics. Beats are really good. Lyrics are mediocre. They're like alright. Like you won't be like you. It's just like a basic 2 Chainz like if you heard the mixtape True Religion, then you basically heard this album. Like it's like there's like new beats, but besides that, it's like the same 2 Chainz. You're not gonna experience anything new from 2 Chainz on this mixtape. His flow is good. 2 Chainz, even though he's an alright lyricist, he has a good flow. So it's like the track Like, you like the track because he has a good flow and alright lyrics. Like, that's what Tupac was. He was an alright lyricist, but he had a good flow and you could feel him. See, that's why 2 Chainz is like likable, guys. Because a lot of people hate him for some reason. I don't know why. I think he's a good artist. He needs some work, but he's a good artist. Simple as that. Negatives. Too many features. I think 2 Chainz should work on himself as an artist. Because if he does that, then he'll have less features on his mixtapes and albums. Because to me, that's a problem. If you have to put people on a lot of tracks because you can't fill up that time because you're gonna end up rapping about or sounding the same or rapping around the same things, I think you should work on yourself as an artist and try to grow more. And then another thing I said is some of the lyrics feel like they need work. I think he needs to work as a lyricist a little bit. But besides that, it's a good album. Like, it's worth the buy. It's worth the buy or download off iTunes, definitely. Bonus tracks include Countdown featuring Chris Brown, Like Me featuring The Weeknd, I Feel Good, and then his most famous song ever, Riot. Besides Spend, actually. Spend is his most favorite song. That's his most favorite song of all time. I gave this mixtape an 8.5 out of 10. This concludes our mixtape and album review for Roscoe Dash's mixtape 2.0 and 2 Chainz' debut album based on a true story. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and peace out, YouTube. Have a nice day.
I got all of this from laughing at them lanes while I'm rolling up my sticky. Lightning struck again, jet life.